It's time to complete my Diamond Select Tron figures. Let's crack him open. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And this week, we are going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Diamond Select Tron Flynn action figure. I have actually put this off for quite some time. I picked up Tron here at Walgreens ages ago, and not too long ago I was at Walgreens. I just happened to be in the neck of the woods and near the Walgreens near my house, and I thought I'm gonna swing in there and see if they have any, G.I. Joe Classifieds or Star Wars Black Series, which my Walgreens never really get anything. They always have the same, Director Krennic and Jen Erso just hanging out there on the shelf. But they had Sark, and he was marked down to like $10, so I picked Sark up, so I have Sark now. So my original intention was just to get Tron. I just wanted Tron because Tron is Tron, and I love Tron. And then I thought, the other day, I thought, you know what, I'm going to look on Amazon, and they had Flynn for like $13 on sale. So I got him, but he came today, literally just like 25 minutes ago. And it wasn't in a box, it was in an envelope. The box is just beat to hell. The thing here, the plastic on the inside is kind of fallen off. But, I'm an opener, so I can see that he's in good shape, so it doesn't really matter. So, let's go ahead and grab Trusty here. And I'll put Trusty down. I'm jumping the gun. Let's take a look at the packaging. We've got the Tron logo in the front here. Diamond Select up at the top. Disney, Tron, Flynn. Nice window on the top there to let the light shine through, and on the sides. On the back, we've got the this was the artwork from the original poster for the movie theater poster for the movie, and then you've got the little blurb about the movie there. Disney, Diamond Select, and whatever that logo is. What's that logo? What did that say? Comic Shop Locator Service. Oh, okay. And then on the bottom, some little jibbery jabbery stuff, and underneath this sticker is a barcode. And that is about it. So let's get Trusty out here. Pew! And go in and release Flynn into the world and complete my set. All right. I'll just pop this open. Has it got tape on the sides? No, it does not. Okay. Let's get this open. I'll slide this out. I'm going to get that plastic from the front there. And again, I'm an opener, so the fact that this was damaged in transit is kind of crappy on Amazon's part, but if somebody was got this and they wanted it to keep in the box and on display, as some do, that would have sucked. They need to take a little bit more care. All right, let's get his disc out. Put that here, and we'll get him out. And then we've got a Diamond Select stand, which I know is garbage for this figure, but I will put it in my stand drawer. And we'll get this box, and we'll put this back in the box. And bing, bang, boom, there we go. All right, let's put him up on the pedestal and take a look at Mr. Flynn. All right, now that we've got him up on the pedestal, we can take a look. His accessories he comes with the identity disc. which does actually have paint apps on both sides. It is identical to Tron's identity disc because they are the same color. They're in the blue, the Tron blue. Hopefully Tron stays there. Got him on a different stand. There we go. And then he comes with the Diamond Select stand, which I said before, they're kind of garbage for these guys, but it is a good stand for other figures. I want to say off the bat, too, I'm not a huge fan of the Diamond Select figures, mainly because they are typically much larger than the standard 1/12 scale 6-inch. That being said, let's go ahead and give him a measure here with the ruler. Yeah, he stands at right at about, and just a tad bit to the top of his helmet. He's a little bit bigger than 7 inches. Not quite 7 1/4 inches, but yeah, he's just a little bit taller than 7 inches. And I typically try to keep all my stuff at 6 inches, 6-inch figures. That's what I've been collecting. So that is one of the main reasons I don't like. Not a big fan of. I like the detail. I mean, it's an amazing looking figure. Undoubtedly, but the fact that they go 7 inches instead of 6 inches, I don't like. But the other is just the way that they're made, like the plastic they're made out of. It always tends to be very rigid. They're not very balanced. They're always very top heavy. As you can see here, he's wanting to fall backwards. You kind of have to get him in a stance. Just, I don't know. Anyway, let's take a look at his articulation. The identity disc does go on the back. Now I know he's going to have a problem. That's going to end up falling out because he's got this sash. So I'm going to leave it out for now. Flynn, different than Tron, as you can see, he's got that sash over him like he did in the movie. Little bit of a tunic thing going on. See, Tron's already trying to fall over, which is why they come with stands. So yeah, he's got this sash and it's kind of rubbery, which is actually kind of nice. But as far as articulation goes, these guys tend to be very rigid, and it kind of makes my butt pucker trying to pose these guys, because I'm always afraid they're going to break. They kind of have a NECA sort of quality to them. But it is Tron, and I wanted to complete my set, so I picked him up. It does have very nice sculpt work. The costume, all these lines are actually sculpted in. They're not paint apps. I mean, they're painted in the lines, but the lines themselves are actually sculpted in there, even on the belt, which is kind of nice. Articulation, head goes all the way around. You don't really get much up because of the helmet in the back there, kind of hindering you moving that. And it's just a ball hinge on a neck, is all that is. But head goes all the way around. You do get a little bit of down on that, a tiny bit of tilt. Arm goes all the way around. It's not going to on this side because it is held back by this sash. So I'll do the right arm. Arm goes all the way around. Not getting much up because of the pauldron. This is just one of the designs in these design flaws that I just don't really care for. But you do have a double elbow, but because of the these rubbery glove gauntlets that are on there, it doesn't really bend upward. There is a bicep swivel in there that you can get to turn, and then you do have on the hands you do have an in and out, and the hand swivels all the way around, and you do have a bicep swivel on this side as well. But yeah, this arm's not going to go any higher than right there because of that tunic. Probably should have made this out of cloth goods material, and that would have worked out a little better. But legs go all the way out. Pretty decent. Not too bad. You do have a thigh, well, not really a thigh swivel, more of a mid-leg swivel there, and a double knee that does go all the way back, which is good. Legs aren't too bad on this one. No boot swivel or anything per se on that, but you do have detents on the feet and a forward rocker on the feet as well. But man, these feet are really, really a pain in the butt. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. These guys look really, really good under a black light too. I wish I had a black light. They do light up quite a bit, but as you can see, he does have he's got some issues. There's no happy medium. Well, maybe I'm gonna get him to stand there. I can get him to stand there like that. There we go. I mean, it's completing my collection, and that's really the main thing for me. He's going to be up on my shelf with Sark and Tron now. There is another version of him in the red. It's the Infiltrator Flynn. I don't care if I have that one or not. I just wanted Flynn, Tron, and Sark. I wish this was wave 1, including the Infiltrator Flynn. I wish they would have kept making them and made like the guards and made Ram, made some of the other characters, but I think it just kind of died out. Tron is one of those intellectual properties that, the people that love it, and everybody else is just kind of like, okay, Tron. But at any rate, let's get him lined up with some other characters and see how he scales up. All right, so here we've got him with the Todd McFarlane Action Comics number 1000 Superman, the Hasbro Marvel Legends series 50th anniversary Thor, the Mattel DC Multiverse Justice League Cyborg, and the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series A New Hope Chewbacca. All in all, it's a fine figure. To me, really, it's more like a statue, because there's limited articulation on him. Being that he's 7 inches tall, just like McFarlane, I'm not a big fan of the taller figures. The 1 inch taller, 7 inch figures. They don't really scale with everything else that I've got. And, but, like I said before, he's completing my series. So I have the Tron trio, right up there on my, miscellaneous shelf. And, he'll look great up there. I might actually get me a blacklight strip and put it over, underneath, because there is a shelf above them. And I might put that underneath that shelf right above them and get, with a little bit of a black light going on. I think that would look pretty cool. So anyway, that is all for this week. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network, as well as join us on Twitter, Discord, and my TikTok by clicking the links in the bottom right-hand corner of the banner on our channel page and become part of the DRN family. We will welcome you with open arms. You've been watching Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.